You may be surprised enough to hear that our most popular tourist jewel spot in India, that is Nainital Lake, is drying up as summer arrives owing to the effect of human activities. This lake is situated amidst the township of Nainital in Uttarakhand. In every morning as the sun moves through the panoramic hills that surround the Naini Lake, you will find a very common scene, that a fleet of boats in all shades of color with excited tourists crouching in tiny spaces. But in this summer, as per reports, the water level in the freshwater body has gone down by an unprecedented 18 feet below the normal level. Nainital Lake, for which the town in the Kumaon Hills is known as Nainital, is one of the 4 lakes of the mountainous region. The other 3 lakes are the Saddle Lake, the Bindal Lake and the Sukhatal Lake. According to a 50-year-old boatman Rajendra Prasad Shilpi, it is very clear to one that how the shoreline of the lake has receded. The data available with the irrigation department also say the same thing, that the water in the lake has plunged to an unprecedented 18 feet below normal level. Unfortunately, this lake is the only source of water supply to the town. DCS Ketwal, who is the chief engineer of irrigation department in Kumaon zone, also says that the water level at the lake has been continuously declining and has dipped 18 feet below normal this year. There is 0 marked on the surface at the southern end of the lake, which is known as Talatale. Mr. Vishal Singh is a senior research scholar from Center for Ecology Development and Research, briefly named as CEDAR. He said that the water level used to reach is 12 feet above this 0 mark, which is considered the normal level of water in monsoon. At present, the water level is 18 feet below the 12 feet mark considered normal. In the past few summers, the water level has been recorded at 3 to 4 feet below zero. Last year in May, the level of water was just 2 feet below zero. In the 1970s, when the quaint town was emerging as a popular shooting destination for Bollywood and real estate developers had started arriving here, the water level during summer would be measured at 1 foot below the 0 mark. Ajay Singh Rawat, who was former head of the Department of History of Kumaon University, has been campaigning for long to save the lake. He also said that the level of water in the body had been reported to be 18 feet below normal level. He also added that the lake was going to turn into a mere pond if strict steps were not taken. Experts have blamed the following things as the root cause for this fatal fate of Nainital Lake. 1. Illegal construction. 2. Felling of trees. 3. Concretisation of catchment area. 4. Destruction of natural springs for the present state of affairs. 5. Negligence of Sukhatal, which recharges more than 50% of the lake. 6. Inability of town and the lake to meet the needs of a burgeoning population and increase tourist inflow. Singh said that strong evidence regarding the importance of Sukhatal had come out through research conducted by the National Institute of Hydrology approximately 20 years. But the authorities had blatantly neglected that. A study carried out by CEDAR in collaboration with Cambridge University in 2015 found that Sukhatal provides more than 40% subsurface flow to Naini Lake round the year, especially during drier months. Sukhatal can absorb large amount of rainwater due to its topography, which includes presence of limestone and dolomite. Ajay Singh Rawat has filed appeal in the Uttarakhand High Court in 2012. He has requested the court to convert Nainital into eco-sensitive zone in order to save the ecosystem of the area. In the reply, the court last year directed IIT Roorkee to submit a detailed project report about beautification and recharge of Sukhatal area. Rawat also added that the consumption of water in the hill town had increased manifold. Earlier, it was around 6-7 mld per day, which had now shot up to 16 mld. Water consumption in the town was also a factor contributing hugely to degradation of the water body. In the past 2 decades, no comprehensive research has been done to study changes and requirements to preserve the lake and surrounding water bodies. Reports show that delta-like structures, known as fangs, which would appear only during dry summers at the borders of the lake, are visible through the year. The deltas are formed due to below normal depth and deposition of debris and silt on the bed. These structures are hampering the natural course of slow drainage from the water body through underground smaller canals built by the British for drainage in the catchment area. The concerned citizens of Nainital have launched a much petition to Chief Minister T.S. Rawat to save the lake. The petition has garnered more than 1,000 signatures in a few weeks, including those of celebrities such as singer Shubha Mudgal. A barefoot march is also being organized in the city on June 3 to raise awareness on the need to save the lake.